scholars as well who has their opinion on tyāga. What is that opinion? Manīṣhiṇaḥ, those who meditate and those who keep pondering upon the truth and untruth of life, they are known as manīṣhīs. So those manīṣhiṇaḥ prāhur said, what did they say? On tyāga. So they had their own set of definition on tyāga. What is that definition? Tyājyaṁ doṣha-vad. So karma, the actions which has got dosha affiliated with it, the actions which has got dosh affiliated with it, that dosh oriented action need to be given up. So the actions which are affiliated or which has the probability that it might cause trouble in future or is causing trouble, that need to be, once we manage to leave them according to some set of school, that is tyāga. So tyājyaṁ doṣa-vad tyājyam.
Tyājyaṁ doṣa-vad tyājyam.
Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇaḥ.
Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇāḥ.
So manīṣhiṇaḥ prāhuhu. Manīṣhīs defined tyāg, said about tyāg. What? Doṣha-vat kāryam tyājyam. The action which has, dosha or which has the probability that it might create a dosha in future, problem in future, that particular action need to be given up. Okay? So if you sleep instead of sadhana, so sleeping, prioritizing sleep over sadhana is dosh-oriented action which need to be given up. And once we leave that, that is tyāga according to manīṣhīs. There are two options: unhygienic food, hygienic food. If we hold on to hygienic food and we do not prioritize the action of eating unhygienic food according to some set school of thought, that is tyāga. That is the tyāga. Making sense to everybody? So dosh affiliated action, one managed to leave, that comes under the category of tyāg according to one set of school of thought, right? So it is tyājyaṁ doṣa-vad tyājyam. Everybody is on mute. Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇaḥ.
Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇāḥ.
Okay, then there are another school of thought who says that yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
Yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
Na tyājyaṁ iti chāpare.
Tyājyaṁ iti chāpare.
But the actions which are karma, which are yajña oriented, dāna oriented, and tapa oriented, that should not be given up at any cost. So doṣha-vat kāryam need to be given up. That is tyāg. And when we don't give up yajña-dāna-tapaḥ oriented action, that is also a tyāg according to one school of thought, another school of thought. So while defining sannyas and tyāga, the Lord has gathered the opinion of kavayah, manīṣhīs, vichakṣanaah, and other school of thought. That is how the Lord is trying to take the attention of the Arjuna towards the specific understanding of sannyas and tyāga. Okay, Pamela? Making sense?
Yes.
Okay, so the Lord says, Tyājyaṁ. Hi, Surekha Didi.
Hi.
Lots of love to you.
Thank you.
Tyājyaṁ doṣha-vad ityeke.
tyājyaṁ
Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇaḥ.
Karma prāhur manīṣhiṇāḥ.
yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
Yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
tyājyaṁ iti chāpare.
tyājyaṁ iti chāpare.
So, after elaborating the concept on tyāge and sannyas by multiple scholars and set of schools, the Lord is now finally keeping his point on sannyas and tyāge in this shloka. So let's understand how Lord Krishna views sannyas and tyāge and what is his opinion. The Lord says, niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu me tatra.
Niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu
tyāge bharata-sattama.
Tyāge bharata-sattama.
tyāgo hi puruṣha-vyāghra.
Tyāgo hi puruṣa-vyāghra.
tri-vidhaḥ samprakīrtitaḥ.
tri-vidhaḥ samprakīrtitaḥ.
So the Lord says puruṣa-vyāghra. Here Arjuna is addressed as puruṣa-vyāghra. Vyaghra means bagha, sher, lion. Okay? Puruṣa-vyāghra means the one who is as firm and as strong like Vyaghra, like bagha, like, like a lion. Puruṣa-vyāghra. So he says that, O Arjuna, O puruṣa-vyāghra, niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu. Now, listen on tyāge. Now I'm going to tell you what is the actual meaning of tyāge according to me. So, niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu me tatra. Out of these multiple opinions, now I am going to give you firm opinion on tyāga. And tyāgo hi tri-vidhaḥ samprakīrtitaḥ. There are 3 types of tyāga which has been elaborated, which is very popular. Prakirtitaḥ means kirti of it. The 3 kinds of tyāga are very popular since time immemorial. Making sense to everybody? Can we move on? So we will read the shloka and we will move on. It says that niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu me tatra.
Niśhchayaṁ śhṛriṇu me tatra.
tyāge bharata-sattama.
Tyāge bharata-sattama.
tyāgo hi puruṣa-vyāghra.
Tyāgo hi puruṣa-vyāghra.
tri-vidhaḥ samprakīrtitaḥ.
tri-vidhaḥ samprakīrtitaḥ.
Yes. The next shloka, yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
tyājyaṁ kāryameva tat.
tyājyaṁ kāryam eva tat.
yajño-dānaṁ-tapaśh-chaiva.
yajño-dānaṁ-tapaśh-chaiva.
pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
So the Lord says that yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma, the karma which is oriented towards yajna, dana, offerings, and tapaḥ, austerities, penance, na tyājyaṁ. They should never ever be left. Rather, kāryameva tat. They need to be executed on a daily basis. They must be executed on a daily basis. So the action of yajna, the action of dana, and the action of tapa should never ever be left. Rather, they must be executed. Kāryam eva. Kāryam eva means must be executed for sure. So, tapa, austerities of speech, austerities of body, austerities of mind. Shṛiṇam tapa, vāchik tapa, manasik tapa, that we have studied in chapter 16 or 17. We should perform that at any cost. Dana, offerings, be it charity, be it offering the smile, be it providing enthusiasm, be it providing courage or motivation to the universe, one need to constantly offer that. And yajña-oriented karma, yajna, jnana yajna which is happening. Okay? So this should be executed at any cost. Indian families at some point of time had a ritual of performing homa on a daily basis. My grandmother used to perform homa, no matter what. Okay? So, yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma, na tyājyaṁ kāryameva tat.
Yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma, na tyājyaṁ kāryam eva tat.
Why they should be executed on a daily basis? Why? Because yajño-dāna-tapaḥ-chaiva.
Yajño-dāna-tapaśh
pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
So, because the action oriented to yajna, dāna and tapa, they are purifying to those who are manīṣhis, who are on the path. So, yajna, dāna and tapa oriented actions are for purification. 9 days Navratri is going on. The majority of them are fasting. They are surviving on fruit and salads. What is this? This is purification of the system, the internal machine which has been gifted to us. Gurudev, in the 9 days of Navratri, yes, Rekha Didi, please say.
Some people say, don't eat anything. 9 days. I have my friend, her mother is 100 years old, but still she's doing 9 days fasting in Navratri, no food at all.
Wow.
And they have tremendous energy still. She do the Garba, Ras, whole night. It's a God, Lakshmi is giving them energy. If you true believer, true worshipper, you don't need anything. You have to be strong mind, very strong mind to do all these rituals. And I have seen in a Jain Dharma, they do the 8 days, no food at all. And water also, they warm up the water and then cool down and then they drink water also.
Yes.
So it's a really, kind of
fasting is the big method of purification.
It's a detoxing. It's very good at detoxing.
Detoxifications happen.
Yeah.
Okay? That is why the Lord is saying here that the action related to yajna, dāna and tapa, they are the one which purifies their system, purifies the environment and purifies them. Okay? So this is what exactly is the shloka. The shloka is clear, very clear. See, they are so self-explanatory. Bhagavad Gita, this, that, Sanskrit is tough, Sanskrit is this, Sanskrit is that. What is this Sanskrit? This Bhagavad Gita has been elaborated in such a communicable language. What is that? We cannot understand. We have exaggerated this language for no reason. And we have escaped from it. We managed to run away from it. Isn't it, Surekha Didi?
Yes. Yes, yeah. It's not, recently, like ancient time, people are doing all.
See, this is the language of 5,000 years before. I don't know when it was written. Maybe 5,000 years before when the Mahabharata happened. And see, this language is so noble, so pious, and so easy to comprehend. Layman can understand it, but people could not dare to open Bhagavad Gita in the name of tagging the language as tough. That is what happens when we judge the people, when we judge the language, or when we judge any system. This language has been judged as tough, as unapproachable language. That is why the generations has feared against this language. Isn't it, Piyush, sir?
Yes. It's true.
Ganapati Atharva Shir, straight away coming from Vedas, Atharva Ved. So simple. So simple. Layman, Russian friends are chanting and comprehending Vedic Sukta.
I'm jealous you gave knowledge to Russian friend, not us. Huh? I'm so jealous about
available.
it.
That is what I was telling you. You joined late. Ganapati Atharva Shir is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I have been given a secret which I'm not going to reveal to everybody. Lord Ganesha blessed me a beautiful secret from Ganapati Atharva Shir.
Yes, yes.
So when are you going to tell us?
Yes, yes.
You are blessed from God already.
Thank you, Sarika.
You are bringing your purva-janma karma here and giving us all this knowledge and, your special time you are giving us, right?
Thank you, Sarika, for this gratitude. Okay, so let's start. So we will read the shloka and then we will move on. Yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
Yajña-dāna-tapaḥ-karma.
Na tyājyaṁ kāryameva tat.
Na tyājyaṁ kāryam eva tat.
Yajño-dāna-tapaḥ-chaiva.
Yajño-dāna-tapaḥ-chaiva.
pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
Pāvanāni manīṣhiṇām.
Now the next shloka is, the Lord is telling that if yajña, dāna and tapa oriented actions are mandatory for all of us to do, how that should be done? There is always a procedure for executing the action pertaining to yajña, dāna and tapa. What is the method? The method is in the next shloka, etānyapi tu karmāni.
Etani api tu karmani.
Sanjam tyaktva phalani cha.
Sangyam tyakta phalani cha.
Kartavyani ti me partha.
Kartavyani ti me partha.
Nishitam matamuttamam.
Nishitam matamuttamam.
The Lord says, Nishitam matamuttamam. Arjuna, if you take my refined opinion on how yajña, dāna and tapa oriented actions are to be done, how they are to be done? Etānyapi tu karmāni. These actions which are yajña, dāna, tapa oriented, sangam tyaktva, must be executed leaving any attachment. So there should not be any sense of attachment while doing yajña, dāna and tapa oriented actions. And phalani cha. So there one need to leave the attachment and the fruit also. Means one need to go totally unconditional while executing yajña, dāna and tapa oriented karma. And one should do it with the feeling of kartavyani ti. They are to be done at any cost. Sadhana is to be done. Sudarshan Kriya is to be performed. The room and home is to be cleaned. Bathroom need to be cleaned. The the kitchen need to be completely cleaned up. The body, internal organs, processed food need to be avoided. So kartavyani are to be done at any cost, being completely detached and completely unconditional. This is what exactly my refined opinion on the pattern of tyāga is. Nishitam matam uttamam. Arjunam, this is my uttam mata, the best opinion. on yajña-dāna-tapaḥ.
Without any expectation.
Without
Yes.
any expectations, being totally unconditional, and at the same time executing it at any cost. Kartavyāniti, dāna, charity, offerings are to be made.
That's why Patanjali said that Satu Dirgha Kale.
Yeah, Sato Dirghakal, yes, Didi. Sato Dirghakal, Nirantar, Satkara, Purva ko Dhrab Bhumi. Satkara Sevito Dhrab Bhumi. Okay?
Yeah.
See, Lalita Sahasranam from the ashram has started. I'm going to participate. So I will take your leave. Thank you so much. We are going to join tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
May I ask one